There are some degrees of freedom that you listed that certainly makes sense, right?
Taking liberties that you should not be taking might be a better way of saying
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. So anyway, Earl, back to you.
Well, I think this is what you're saying is important, but I also want to go back to the idea that how do you get organizations interested in this, right? Because we see that we've got lots of problems and requirements. We're not getting those very well. We've gotten traction there, reasonably well traction there, and there'll be a lot of people that they require. But do they follow through very well? Not so sure. And they certainly don't take my Agile requirements modeling course or Steve Tockey's OOA OOD course very often. We'd hardly sell that. It was just more formal ways to get the requirements right. And then we've got the, can you prove your design actually meets the requirements before you start going to code? And this is where I think we see a lot of things in our current practices that says, no, we just design the only way that we possibly know of at the moment and go for it. Now, one can argue that Agile has a small advantage of trying to do validation more frequently. When Steve taught it between verification and validation, we test it, sure, but then we gave it to the user and saw what was really happening instead of actually solving the problem. We have a theoretical potential to get validation sooner. I'm on a website. I can put up new code on a frequent basis and see what the hell happens, right? I'm actually solving the problem. But if I'm doing a medical device, that's a little less likely that I'll just throw the thing out there and see what the hell happens.
We hope.
We hope. So how do we get people interested in this? And I've found that the name Total Project Quality has sold only in the dozens, where we've sold hundreds of requirements classes and hundreds of estimation classes and hundreds of testing classes. But we sell only a few Total Project Quality. Yet I think in some aspects, it's the big overarching picture that organizations need to understand so that they actually can do the right thing, that they can't just say, oh, we just do requirements and we're good, or we just do testing better and we're good. No, to get that rework percentage down, you have to define the requirements, implement and design, and preserve it in code. You have to see this as a holistic kind of operation, and this is what the course does. So I'd love to know, what would you call such a thing? What would you say, hey, what should this be called to get people interested in it?
Well, when I